All right, welcome to the Swamp at Champ Bailey Field. I'm Adam Bell for Charlton Sportsnet. Today we have the Bacon County Red Raiders in town to take on our Bethune Braves, rather. Middle school football on CSN. I'm Adam Bell. I've got Sammy Hendricks up here, and we had Jeff up here earlier. I don't know where Jeff went. But we had Jeff Dodgett's around here somewhere, and getting ready for some middle school ball. Sammy's working on rosters over there as we speak. Captain's down there on the field with the coin toss. It looks like the Braves will kick. Bacon will receive to start the game. Y'all spread the link around. Thanks for logging on. 50, 79, and 6 were the captains for Bacon. 9 and 54 for the Braves. And we're going to take a break. We'll be right back. You're watching Braves football on the CSN.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
UFP Folkestone, the #1 site-built construction plant in Georgia, is now hiring for multiple departments. We've been around since 2016, and we're located in, you guessed it, Folkestone, Georgia. Around here, we're more than just co-workers. We're like family, and we're part of an international family of companies with a long history of promoting from within. So if you like to work hard and get rewarded for it, this is the place for you. Check out our openings at ufpi.com/careers.
Hi, welcome back to Champ Bailey Field in the Swamp. The Braves have just come onto the field. They did the run through with the Braves cheerleaders down there to our left. Those young ladies doing a fine job for Bethune. Keeping the crowd fired up. They're down there wrapping up their cheer routine, and we're getting set to kick off. Sammy, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good. Doing good.
Sammy, I hate to jinx this or anything, but there's no rain.
Yep. You're all right.
I think this might be the first webcast we've done football with no rain.
We ain't got started yet, but you're absolutely correct. Back D for Bacon County, number 10, Scotland Hennessy.
All right, for Bacon County, we have number 10 in the back.
The squib kick is going to roll down.
Yards.
Squib kick. We're going to try that again.
The ball will be marked down at the 42-yard line of the Indians. That's where Bacon County will take over first and 10.
Bacon's going to take the ball where it landed.
Indian 42-yard line.
I don't blame them.
No.
Good field position. Coach Stevenson is the head coach of Bacon. He texted me yesterday. They were excited about being on CSN. He said they enjoy what we do down here, and gave us a little shout out. I appreciate that.
Good. That's good.
Bacon County's going to get some good field position to start off. They're starting off on the Braves 42.5-yard line.
All right, number 10, Scotland Hennessy will be your quarterback for the Red Raiders. Number 2, Ocean Henderson will be your tailback. Correction. Oh, Henderson took the direct snap. He's going to try to get around the right side. He's going to pick up about a yard on the play.
He had a hole over there. If he hadn't lost his foot, he might have had 5 or 6 more yards. I'm sorry. I said Coach Stevenson. Steve Owens. Coach Steve Owens.
Okay.
And his assistants are Chuck Woodall and Dayton Toomer. For you Bacon County folks logging on, glad to have y'all.
Or Bacon will come out. Henderson will be back there in the shotgun. He'll take the snap and try to come around the left side this time. Oh, it's going to be hit right behind the line. It breaks one tackle. And it's going to go nowhere. Tackled by a host of Braves.
Defense swarming.
Led by number 15, A.J. Glover.
Number 8, Kingston Braxton was the first man to grab a hold of him.
That'd be a loss of about 5 on the play.
3rd and about 14. Boy, we got a big one Friday night, man.
We
Pierce
do.
County coming to
Pierce
town.
County coming to town, and it ought to be a good, tough ball game.
This place is going to be packed. Pierce travels like we do, so it's going to be a full house.
Hennessy, now your quarterback will turn and take the snap. We're going to have flags on the play.
Yeah,
We're going to have an offsides against the Braves.
against the Braves.
So they'll get that 5 yards that they lost on the last playback, plus 1. It's going to make it 3rd and about 8 now for the Red Raiders.
He initially signaled against the Braves.
They did, no, they're going to move back, yeah. Okay. So they back the ball up to the Red Raider 49-yard line. Will be 3rd and about 18.
I'm wearing it like this. I can't hear you guys anyway, but my hearing aid, it presses on my hearing aid, and I have a headache every night when I go home after a game. So I thought
I
I'd
got
try
you.
like this, see what happens with the headset. Get one of those old radio style mics.
Yeah. get you a PA.
Yeah.
Set on the PA up there.
I might have to. I've been having headaches with the thing sitting on my hearing aid.
Number 10, Scotland Hennessy.
All right, Hennessy, your quarterback. Red Raiders will have 1 wide right, 1 left. He'll take the snap, drop back the pass. He's going to throw it down the
Going
left
deep.
sideline. Got a man open out. Number 2 is caught. That's going to be good enough for a first down.
Number 11, Brandon Meadows.
Henderson on the reception.
That's a tall target, too.
Yep. 25-yard pickup on the play.
Number 2 for Bacon. He's a good shoulder and head taller than anybody else on that field right now.
Henderson back in there in the Wildcat formation. He'll take the ball snap, go around the right side, get a little bit of a hole. Then runs into a couple Braves out there led by number 8, Kingston Braxton.
Defense closed it up pretty quick. It looked like it was going to go further than that.
Henderson picked up about 7 on the play, or correction, 6, 2nd and 4. Hennessy back in a quarterback. He'll take the snap, turn handoff right to his tailback, right over the middle.
Hand off up the middle. Short game.
Number 6,
3rd and about 2 yards.
Keandrick Dixon on the carry.
3rd and 2.
Big number 2, Henderson will split out wide left now. Hennessy a turn, got a penalty
Flags
flag.
everywhere.
Gonna be a false start against the Red Raiders.
Offside against the Red Raiders. Back them up about 5 yards. Try that again.
That'll back them up 5, make it 3rd and 7 from the Indian 23-yard line.
.440 remaining here in the first quarter.
Raiders will have 1 wide right, 1 wide left. They're going to have 3 backs in the backfield. Hennessy, and I believe the Indians are Christian the Braves.
Hard count.
They're
Get
going
him.
to jump.
We'll give them that 5 yards back.
So they'll get that 5 yards back and move it down and make it 3rd and 2 again for the Red Raiders. Well,
3rd down.
got a different spot this time than the last. 3rd and about 3.
Where's number 2 at?
Wide left.
Hey, double
Yep.
him up. Then he's down here at the bottom of the screen.
Hennessy, your quarterback. He'll take the snap back. He'll go across the middle. Got Henderson across the middle. That's going to be enough for a first down.
Did I call it, Coach, or did I call it?
You called it.
On that, saves another touchdown.
16 yards on that pickup.
First and goal at the 10-yard line.
First and goal, Red Raiders. Ball's just inside the 10-yard line of the Braves. Henderson back into Wildcat formation. He'll take the snap. We're going to have a whistle blown. False start against the Red Raiders.
Offsides on the Red Raiders. That'll be first and goal at the 15-yard line. False start.
Well, I'm sure glad we don't have a 4:30 start Friday night.
Yeah.
That is hard on our fans,
That was, yeah.
Warriors, to make that.
Yeah. And I called it after the game. I said, no more 4:30 games.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
no more
That's bad,
4:30 games.
bad luck.
And our fans still showed up in that daggum hurricane over there. But, yeah, I agree. No more 4:30.
Number 6 takes the ball out of a shotgun. Going to be driving inside the 5. He's going to be down to close to about the 1-yard line.
Got him just shy.
Keandre Dixon on the carry. He'll pick up about 9 on the play.
Direct snap on that play. Picked up about 13 yards. We're 2 yards away.
Second and goal, Red Raiders. Ball's about the 1.5-yard line of the Braves. Hennessy's your quarterback. He'll take the snap and turn. Oh, he'll take it. Try to get around the right side. Braves going to stop him around the 3-yard line.
Defense is swarming.
He'll lose 2 yards.
Good defensive play on that. No gain, actually a loss of about 2 yards.
Now, Friday night's the same as it has been, right? You can get tickets at the booth, but also GoFan. The school's highly recommending GoFan.
That's right. Recommended for the GoFans just to save you from having to stand in line for such a long time. Hennessy, that snap, high snap, ball's on the ground. Henderson to recover fumble right around the 9-yard line.
Snap, fumble on the play.
And that's going to make it 4th and
Coming
goal.
up here for the defense.
Loss of 5 on the play.
Rhonda's down there taking pictures for us. She finally gets to do a game with her raincoat.
Yeah, that's true. And the Red Raiders are going to call a timeout with 1:12, 1:11 remaining here in the first quarter.
Timeout Bacon. We'll be right back.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says, "Go Indians."
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Welcome back. 1:11 left here in the first quarter. I got you turned down, Sammy. 3 wide for Bacon. Where's number 2? Number 2's down here at the bottom of your screen. They're looking at him. 15 read it that time, stepped in front of it. Bacon comes away empty.
Good job, Braves.
Number 15 with a big block, Sammy knocked it down.
Defensive play. Number 15, that's
Braves will take over at their own 9-yard line. Long way
Oh,
to
I'm
go.
sorry. Do it again, Sammy. I had you
Okay.
turned down. You were on the phone.
I was going to say 15. That's number 15 for the middle school. That's going to be A.J. Glover.
I didn't want anything official going on over the air. $27.
Elijah Bryant on the carry for the
Elijah Bryant
Braves. He'll pick up close to a first down.
took about 9 yards.
27 is Elijah, right?
Elijah Bryant picked up about 9.
He met me down there at the gate. He said he was going to have a good day. I
Well,
said,
listen.
all right, man.
Second, about a half yard. 27 Bryant again around the left side.
He's going to pick up
He's going first down.
First down, Braves.
Pick up 6 on the carry.
about 5 yards on that run.
27 seconds left here in the first. Felt like fall this morning, didn't it?
A little bit.
Football weather. Fumble. Ball's
Still on the ground. Still on the ground. Still on the
Still on
ground.
the ground.
Was picked up by number 6,
Scoop and
the Red
score.
Raiders. Keandrick Dixon on the fumble recovery for the touchdown.
Red Raiders scoop it up and score.
And the Red Raiders take an early 6-0 lead here with 4 seconds remaining in the first period.
Bacon strikes first. The exchange was bad on that one. Nobody actually ever even had control of it. After the quarterback went to pitch, the ball was loose almost immediately.
Yep.
Too wide right.
Red Raiders
That's Dixon in the backfield. He'll carry around the right side, and he'll get in for the 2-point conversion.
He's in.
2 points for the Red Raiders. That's going to make it 18-0.
4 seconds left. We're going to stay here instead. We usually take a break after a score, but we're going to be taking another break at the end of one anyway. So we'll stay here for 4 seconds. Sammy, the C is back.
Yeah, I noticed when I walked up. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mentioned
Looks
that to
good.
you. Yep. We talked about that the last home game. We was ready to they'd get that back on there, and they did. They must have hurt us.
Well, we've seen our share of scooping scores the last 8 days, haven't we?
We sure have. Yep, bunch of them.
We need to cut that out.
Number 12, Trent Hamilton, and number 8, Kingston Braxton back deep for the Braves. Can't get the number to kicker. It's 70-something. Kick down at the 25-yard line by the Braves, trying to get around the right corner.
Catches the handoff. Kingston Braxton. Nice long return. Goes out of bounds at
First
the,
down,
Red
Braves.
Raiders.
That was number 77, Mason Johnson, with a kick for the Red Raiders.
Red Raiders 8.
That'll do it for the first quarter. We're going to be right back. Second quarter coming up. Drew Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Four Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral. All right, welcome back to Champ Bailey Field at the Swamp. Second quarter.
Braves going to come out 1st and 10 of their own location, the 49-yard line of the Red Raiders. Number 15, Glover, is going to be your quarterback. He's going to have triplets out to the right with Bryant in the backfield with him, and a wing to the left. He'll take the snap, hands off to Bryant right over the middle. Broke one tackle at the line, still driving, runs a guy over, still on his feet. He did a 25 to 20 to 10, 5, touchdown.
50-yard touchdown run for Elijah.
Touchdown, Braves.
Good hard run at that time by number 27, Bryant. He broke one tackle on the line, then ran a guy over, and then broke another tackle in the secondary. Outran everybody to the end zone. Now the Braves will line up and go for two. They're going to come out in that same formation. Trips to the right. Glover with Bryant in the backfield. Glover takes a snap. Going to be a penalty flag on the play.
False start.
False start against the Braves.
Flag down, that's against the Braves. Going to back us up a little bit. We'll try it again. Braves are going for 2 points.
Can I see that for 1 second? Our roster, Braves roster. Bryant. I could not remember his last name. Say my life.
So they'll move the ball back to the 8-yard line. That's where the Braves will attempt the point after. They'll be going for two. Glover takes a snap, hands off to Bryant right in the middle. He stutters and didn't see it. Right about the line by a host of Red Raiders, led by number 77, Mason Johnson. So the 2-point conversion is no good. With 7:50 remaining,
2-point conversion is
Red Raiders 8, Braves 6.
We'll be right back after this.
The certified service experts at Walker Jones Chevrolet Buick Cadillac GMC know precisely which parts your Chevrolet car, truck, or SUV needs. Rely on them to maintain your vehicle with the same parts used to build it. Our GM certified service experts are trained to know every inch of your vehicle. Simply schedule an appointment today on the web at walkerjonesschevy.com/service or come see us on Memorial Drive in Waycross.
Get the best deal from Walker Jones.
Georgia's own credit union has been putting the needs of our members first for more than 85 years. That's banking on purpose.
Welcome back. 8-6, Bacon leads.
Number 53, Hunter Spradley set the kick. Short kicks will be fielded about the old, goes to be the sky guy. He'll pick it up about the 26-yard line. Try to get around the left side, and he's not going to go get around there. It's going to be tackled right around the 33-yard line.
First down, Raiders. I guess the middle school is the Raiders.
I
High
think.
school's the Raiders.
I'm assuming.
We're going with the Raiders.
Braves are going to start. The Red Raiders are going to start off on their own 34-yard line.
Number 2, Mims, and 15, Glover on that tackle that time for the Braves. They're going to spot the ball at the Red Raider 34-yard line. Be 1st and 10 from that spot. Hennessy's your quarterback. He'll turn, hand off to running back right up. That's number 6. Dixon on the carry. Dixon will pick up about 4, make it 2nd and 6. Number 8, Kingston Braxton, in on the tackle for the Braves. Hennessy, still your quarterback. He'll have number 2. Henderson in the backfield with him. We have receivers, 2 receivers to the left. A direct snap in the shotgun to Henderson. He'll take it around the left side, gets 1 block out there, and it's going to be out to about the 42-yard line. Be a couple yards short of a first down. Pick up of about 5 on the play. Make it 2nd and a long one, maybe 2.
I didn't.
Are you good?
You think he's as tall as Elias?
No, he's pretty tall, though. He's not that tall. There'll be a penalty flag. I think he's going to have offsides. Offsides against the Braves. That'll be a first down.
That penalty's going to be on the Braves. That's going to result in a Red Raider first down.
First and 10 now. They're on 48-yard line. Hennessy. Swing pass out to the right. It's going to be knocked down by number 12. They whistle. Yeah, now they blow whistles. They're going to call it incomplete.
Incomplete pass.
That was close.
That was close.
Yeah. Good job by number 12.
Really close.
Trent Hamilton out there. Great play by him.
Second and 10.
Second 10 now for the Red Raiders. Hennessy takes a snap, backs up, going to look down the middle. Throws the ball high down the middle. Intended for number 2. It's going to be incomplete.
Pass attempted for number 2. Broken up by number 11.
11 almost had him a pick.
Brantley Nettles on the defense there for the Braves, along with Glover.
Triple covers that time. I think the defense has figured that out. They see 2, they're shifting.
Yeah.
Big target.
Sure is, yeah. And I'd throw to him all the time.
Sir?
I'd throw to him all the time, as big as he is. Yeah. All right, 3rd and 10, Red Raiders. They're going to send 2 receivers out wide right. They're going to have 3 backs in the backfield kind of bunched up on the right. Drake snap to number 6. He takes the ball right at the middle. He's going to still fall on forward. Going to pick up about 6 on the play.
Drake snap's going to pick up about 6 yards on that play.
Number 29, Caden Garcia on the tackle for the Braves. It's going to make it 4th and about 4.
Did you see the Camden game they played the other night? I know one team canceled on them. They had to come up with a team quick, so I don't fault them for that. But did you see the other team's roster only had like 30 players on it?
I did not see that, no.
It was insane from what I understand. They're catching a lot of flack over there for that one. They couldn't help it. They had to schedule somebody.
Yeah.
But, wow. Camden has 30 people just helping with the field.
Yeah, that's right. You're absolutely right about that. All right, we're going to have a timeout called by Bacon. We had 4:33 remaining here in the second quarter. Bacon leads 8-6.
We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
At Georgia's Own, you'll get better rates, fewer and lower fees, and the assurance of knowing that your success is what matters most to us. We have over 30 offices throughout the state to serve you better. So come on in. All Indian fans are welcome to join. Federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
West Folkestone Auto Supply is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. For all of your auto and big truck needs, go by and see Sammy and his staff today. They have everything from lawnmower blades to parts for big rigs and heavy equipment. CarQuest Folkestone Auto Supply is located at 4439 2nd Street in Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your parts and accessories, it's CarQuest Folkestone. Go Indians! All right, welcome back. Second quarter, 4:33 remaining. Fourth, another big fourth down for Bacon, Sammy.
Fourth and about 4. This is where the Braves need to watch the count. They've been offsides a couple of times now on third and fourth down. Looks like Bacon's trying to call them offsides again, and somebody moved. It's going to be a false start against Bacon. It'll back them up 5. So trying to draw the Braves off again, but they never do so this time. That'll move the ball back to about the 48.5-yard line, third and long 9.
Set up for a hard count.
Yep.
Pick the ball up.
And it looks like Bacon's going to bring on the punt team now.
Punt unit coming on.
That'll be number 9, Jalen Marion. Back to kick for the Red Raiders. Nobody back deep for the Braves, so they may try to come for it. They're just stacking up on the line. They may come try to block this. They're just snapping. Here they come.
Braves are going
Yes,
after
get it off. A high, short kick. Hits around the 36-yard line. It's going to take a Red Raider roll.
Oh, it takes a big Bacon roll.
Down to about close to the 25-yard line, and that's where the Braves will take over first and 10.
Braves will take over on their 25-yard line.
And what have we got to do to get a restaurant to stay open around here on Friday night until about 11 o'clock?
Open one. Open one.
Open one.
Yeah, that's about it.
Man, I leave here, I'm starving on a Friday night, and I know I'm not the only one.
We're going to have to get Dusty to set us up a stove up here.
If I open one, Sammy, it'd be hot dogs and chips. You don't want me cooking.
Glover with the handoff, hands off to 27. Bryant, he gets around the left side, trying to get on the corner, and he does. He's going to be knocked out of bounds about the 46-yard line.
47-yard line, 49-yard line where they're going to spot the ball.
Wow, they gave him a real generous spot. They gave him about an extra 3 yards.
24-yard run on that play.
29 yards on that pickup.
First and 10.
Great spot. Glover, your quarterback. They're going to have 2 receivers wide right, one to the left, and a slot man to the right. Glover will send Bryant to his left side now. Man in motion. Glover hands it Bryant, trying to get around the right side. Cuts back up the middle. Got a hole. Still running.
Another big pickup on that run.
Another big first down. What grade do they have him listed in? I bet the Indians are looking forward to him coming up.
8th.
8th, so he'll be JV next year.
Yeah. 19 yards on that pickup by Bryant. First down, Braves at the Red Raider 32-yard line. Glover hands to Bryant again. He has bounced it out to the right side, trying to get on that corner. He's going to be called right by number 2, and can't quite get away from him. Henderson on the tackle. Bryant will pick up about 1.5 yards on that play.
That was a battle right there between 2 and 27.
Yep. Great job on the open field tackle by Henderson. He gets by Henderson on the corner. He's probably going for the touchdown.
If you're logging on looking for the Maidens game, that game got moved again. It's second week in October. I can't remember the exact date. I want to say the 13th. I saw it posted today, but it's not today.
Glover takes a snap, fakes it to Henderson, and keeps it around the right side. Trying to get on the corner. He's down to the 15 to 10, cuts it back inside.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Into the end zone. No flag down on the play.
Oh, the Braves set that up beautiful, man. Everybody keying on Elijah Bryant. They faked it. He goes around the right side. Nobody there until he hit the second level.
A.J. Glover on the carry for the Braves. 31-yard touchdown run. That extends the Braves' lead now out to 12-8, pending the extra point try. Man in motion. Glover takes a snap, hands off to Bryant right in the middle, and he's going to be in.
Powered in for the 2-point conversion. That's good. 14
Braves now lead 14-8 with 2:49 remaining in the second quarter.
We'll be right back after this.
Charlton Electric now serving Charlton and surrounding counties. With over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services, our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more. Call us today for an estimate at 912-276-7661.
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
Welcome back.
Number 53, Hunter Spradley, set to keep for the Braves. Number 6, Dixon, and 10, Hennessy back deep for the Red Raiders. Hennessy's kick. It's going to be Hennessy about a 25-yard line, up to the 30, 35. It's going to be knocked back and tackled around the 34-yard line.
The Red Raiders going to start off on their 34-yard line. First and 10. 2 minutes, 43 seconds to go in the half.
.243 left here in the first half. Finally, a nice day for some football.
Beautiful day. Yep.
Bacon traveled well today, especially for a middle school game.
They did.
Was that about an hour and a half?
Out, yeah. At the most, yeah. Hennessy takes a snap, turns hands off to number 6, Dixon right in the middle. He's going to be hit. Bounces off a couple tackles, try to get to the corner. He can't get there. He'll be knocked out of bounds around the 40-yard line.
He really made something out of nothing right there because there was about 4 Braves on him initially.
Number 3, Quincy Wilson. Number 9, Jaden Hamlet on a tackle for the Braves after a pickup of about 6.
I thought they had him wrapped up back there at the line of scrimmage, and he was able to get out of it.
Yeah, he broke up a tackle. A good hard running that time by number 6, Dixon. 2nd and 4 now for the Red Raiders. They're going to send 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Hennessy with Dixon in the backfield with him.
Sammy.
Hennessy.
Top left. Oh,
that's number 9, not number 6. Jalen Marion on the carry that time by the Red Raiders.
They faked me, but they didn't fake that D-line.
Pick up a 2, make it 3rd and 2.
32.
Henry takes snap, hands off to Marion again in the backfield. He might get back to the original line of scrimmage. It's no gain on the play. 4th and 2 now.
4th and 2. Bacon's going to use another timeout. No, Charlton.
Charlton called timeout with 59 seconds remaining.
59 seconds left in the half.
59 seconds left in the half. We'll be right back.
Chemours has done a really good job with inclusion, hiring people from all different backgrounds and walks of life.
Women do work out in the plants, that we're not just administrators. Process technology is something you can do. Being a maintenance technician is something you can do.
It's open for everyone, even if you don't have experience.
We're going to train you.
There's definitely room for advancement.
The opportunities are there.
Welcome back.
All right, coming out of timeout, the Red Raiders have 4th and a long 2 from their own 40, about a 41.5-yard line. 59 seconds remaining.
4th and 2.
Looks like the Red Raiders a punt. Number 9, Jalen Marion. We about to kick. Nobody back deep for the Braves, and they may come after the punter again here. They all stacked up on the line. Here they come.
They're faking it.
Faking it. Got a man wide open down at the 17 at the 45-yard line. He'll be all the way down to the 26-yard line. First down.
That was a nice fake.
Great ball play. Great ball call by the coaches over there for Red Raiders. Number 17, Keith Moore on that reception. He was finally tackled around the 26-yard line of the Braves.
They set that up really nice. You know what? First down at 36. $25 seconds left in the half.
Hennessy with Marion in there as a tailback. 2 receivers split wide, 1 wide right, 1 to the left. He'll throw down on number 2. It's going to be a face guard, yeah. That's going to be called on number 3, Quincy Wilson.
All he has to do is turn a little bit.
That's it. Turn and look, and he won't get that call. Yep. So pass interference against the Braves.
11 seconds left.
That's going to set up first down.
That'll move the ball down to the 11-yard line of the Braves. They'll have it 1st and 10 there with 11 seconds remaining.
Timeout on the field. That should be Bacon's last.
That should, yep, that should be the last one.
We'll stay here. We'll stay here through this timeout. We're just 11 seconds away from the halftime break. We'll have Sammy Hendricks with a halftime stats report coming up. And I think we may have something from the Braves cheerleaders. I asked them last week, but I asked them very last minute, and they didn't have anything prepared. But maybe they got something prepared today. We'll see. There's the girls during the timeout. We'll feature them right now. Yeah, good job, girls.
Hennessy takes a snap. Back to pass. Throws the ball in the left corner. The end zone. Number 2's out there. It's going to be
Did he break it up?
incomplete. Knocked out by number 3, Wilson.
They were
for
able to break it
Braves.
up. 5 seconds left.
5 seconds left. Second and 10 on the 11-yard line.
Cornerback out there saved a touchdown for the Braves.
They'll come out
Where's he
with
at, Sammy?
trips to the right. He's wide out wide to the left over
Top.
number 2. And Braves are going to call a timeout.
Timeout. Braves.
Timeout Braves.
I think that's their last one too, isn't it?
Should be.
All right, the Maidens head over to Ashburn tomorrow. CSN's not going to be able to make that trip tomorrow. And the Maidens are heading over there to Ashburn. Maiden fans, they're taking on the Turner County Titans. That's at 5:30. And then Friday night, the Pierce County Bears come to town for a regular season game. Man, it's going to feel like a playoff in here Friday night.
Yeah, it'll be a good crowd on here on both sides. You know, Pierce County just, I don't know, 40-plus miles up the road,
I know
playing
we
good
played
ball.
A scrimmage back in 2016, 2017, and it felt like a playoff game. And that was just a scrimmage.
Right.
I mean, it was, up in Pierce County, that place was rocking.
All right, this is going to be the play of the half right here.
5 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. 2nd and 10 for the Red Raiders. They're going to have triplets to the right, one to the left. Hennessy takes a snap. Those that have to the right, it's going to be incomplete. Got 2 seconds remaining.
2 seconds left.
That's going to give them one more shot at it.
They're going to get one more. I don't know, man. 5 seconds left on the clock. I'm going to my playmaker.
Yeah.
I'm not even fooling with nothing. But that's why I'm up here, Sammy.
You got him over there and just throw a jump ball up to him.
That's why I'm up here, not down there. They'd fire me if I was down there.
Yeah.
I'm like the weatherman up here.
Unpredictable.
Generally.
Yeah. All right, Red Raiders will come out again. They're going to have 3 wide right again. Big number 2, Henderson, over to the left. Number 6, Dixon in the backfield. Hennessy, he'll take the snap. Swing it out to the left to Dixon. He's at the 10 inside the 5. Dives toward the end zone. They're going to call him out of bounds at about the 4-yard line. Yep. So that'll run the clock out. That'll be the last play of the first half.
Stepped out on that far side, but it was close. That ref was right there to make the call.
Braves 14.
All right, we're going to take a break, y'all. When we come back, Sammy Hendricks will have the halftime stats report. Braves 14, Bacon County 8. Are you ready now?
I'm ready.
Oh, you're ready. Go ahead.
Not much by either team on the field today. On the offense for Bacon County, the leading runner was number 6, Dixon. He has 6 carries for 33 yards. Number 2, Henderson, had 4 carries for 7 yards. Number 9, Marion, had 2 carries for 2 yards in the air. Number 10, Hennessy, quarterback, had 7 attempts, 3 completions for 41 yards. Number 9, Marion, had 1 completed pass. That long pass was a 4th down conversion of 28 yards. Number 17, for the Braves, everything's been on the ground so far. They've only had 6 carries in the whole first half. 27, Elijah Bright, had 6 carries for 113 yards. And number 15, A.J. Clover, had 1 for 31 yards. That 30-yard run was for a touchdown.
So far, man, for the Braves, it's been Elijah Bryant and 15 with that run around the end. And for Bacon, it's number 2.
Yeah, they've gone to him quite a few times in the air. He's carried the ball on the ground, 7 times. So it's all been just basically number 2 and the quarterback for the Red Raiders.
Ought to be a good second half coming up, man. Bacon almost tied it up down here to our right. Stepped out over there at about, the 4?
About the 4-yard line, stepped out on the last play of the second half. That's right.
All right, y'all, we'll be back in 8 minutes, 30 seconds with the second half. You're watching Braves football on the Charlton Sports Network.
Okefenokee Sportsman is locally owned by Fred and Rawling Coley, who have loyally served the people of Folkestone, Georgia, and surrounding counties for 17 years. Hunting and fishing supplies, as well as live bait, are our specialties. Join us on Saturday, October the 10th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. to mix and mingle with vendors from the hunting industry and enjoy live music from Matt Knowles. Local, loyal, and laid back, Okefenokee sportsman.
Family-owned Valancourt Construction, established in 1945. Valancourt is constantly seeking out new markets and opportunities, as well as state-of-the-art construction technology. We consider this vital in order to provide value for our customers, career opportunities for our employees, and a bright future for our organization. Valancourt is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network.
Gant AC Heat and Electric, located at 141 West Love Street in Folkestone, Georgia. They service all makes and models of air conditioning and heating units, electric and plumbing supplies, blown installation, appliance parts and service, as well as sheet metal products. Gant is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Go Indians and the Band of Pride.
Folkestone Furniture on Main Street has the largest selection of home furnishings in Charlton County. We'll feature different items every week throughout the season. Stop in and see what's new in Folkestone Furniture. We have bedroom suites, living room suites, dining room suites, and so much more. Come in and see us today at Folkestone Furniture. Greetings from Folkestone and the Crossings, fine clothier and gifts. We carry just the right apparel for our southern weather. Stop in, shop, and enjoy the finest southern hospitality from the Crossings. Fine casual wear to weddings and proms as well. You'll find it at the Crossings.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
UFP Folkestone, the #1 site-built construction plant in Georgia, is now hiring for multiple departments. We've been around since 2016, and we're located in, you guessed it, Folkestone, Georgia. Around here, we're more than just co-workers. We're like family, and we're part of an international family of companies with a long history of promoting from within. So if you like to work hard and get rewarded for it, this is the place for you. Check out our openings at ufpi.com/careers.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says go Indians.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Allen Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Four Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations. proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral.
The certified service experts at Walker Jones Chevrolet Buick Cadillac GMC know precisely which parts your Chevrolet car, truck, or SUV needs. Rely on them to maintain your vehicle with the same parts used to build it. Our GM certified service experts are trained to know every inch of your vehicle. Simply schedule an appointment today on the web at walkerjoneschevy.com/service or come see us on Memorial Drive in Waycross.
Get the best deal from Walker Jones.
Georgia's own credit union has been putting the needs of our members first for more than 85 years. That's banking on purpose. At Georgia's own, you'll get better rates, fewer and lower fees, and the assurance of knowing that your success is what matters most to us. We have over 30 offices throughout the state to serve you better. So come on in. All Indian fans are welcome to join. Federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
Folkestone Auto Supply is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. For all of your auto and big truck needs, go by and see Sammy and his staff today. They have everything from lawnmower blades to parts for big rigs and heavy equipment. CarQuest Folkestone Auto Supply is located at 4439 2nd Street in Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your parts and accessories, it's CarQuest Folkestone. Go Indians!
Charlton Electric, now serving Charlton and surrounding counties. With over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services, our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more. Call us today for an estimate at 912-276-7661.
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
Chemours has done a really good job with inclusion, hiring people from all different backgrounds and walks of life.
Women do work out in the plants, that we're not just administrators. Process technology is something you can do. Being a maintenance technician is something you can do.
It's open for everyone, even if you don't have experience.
We're going to train you.
There's definitely room for advancement.
The opportunities are there.
Okefenokee.
All right, y'all, welcome back. Please remember to shop local and support the folks that support your youth. We could not do this at all without those sponsors. And believe me, it takes those folks to keep this stuff going. I could not do this on my own financially. So y'all please shop local and support the businesses that support your youth and tell them thank you and that we sent you. Braves are back out onto the field. I haven't seen Bacon coming. Okay, Bacon's coming out now. It's a 14-8 ball game. Bacon almost tied it up with the closing seconds of the first half. Stepped out of bounds over on the far side of the 4-yard line. And that's where we're at right now. Braves 14, Bacon 8. Don't forget the maidens, softball maidens. They're on the road tomorrow. Headed over to Turner County to take on the Titans. And then the Indians host Pierce Friday night at 7:30. It's youth night too. Kids, y'all wear your jerseys, get in the ball game, and you get to do the walkthrough with the tribe during pregame ceremonies. Soccer players, Glover Brothers, all of you guys, youth football and soccer, cheerleaders, Any youth organization, come on out at youth night and support the Indians and participate in pregame festivities with the tribe.
All right, we are getting ready to kick off for the second half. The Braves will receive. Need one more volunteer for the chain gang. We need a volunteer for the chain gang.
All right, 77 set to kick for Bacon. That's Mason Johnson. Sammy keeps socializing. I can't keep him in the booth. I don't know what he's doing.
Short kick's going to be covered up on the 38-yard line.
The phone rings every 5 minutes. All right, Braves will have 1st and 10, start the second half at their own 38-yard line.
We got a good game here, man. I'm enjoying this.
That's been a good first half.
Nice competition.
Braves will come out 1st and 10. They're going to have twin receivers to the right. One will split out wide to the left. Glover with Bryant in the backfield. He'll take the snap, hand to Bryant. He'll go off to the left guard. He'll pick up about 7 on the play, maybe 6.
You know, we give Bryant a lot of credit on these runs, but that offensive line, you see that hole?
Big hole. Yep.
They are blowing those holes wide open, that offensive line, really springing him.
He'll pick up 6, make it 2nd and 4. If I can get these numbers, I'll give you the offensive lineman for the Braves today. 2nd and 4, Glover. He'll take the snap. He'll drop back to pass. We'll throw across the middle. Got a man open,
nice
number 11.
First down. That looked good.
Brandley Nettles on the reception.
The Red Raiders 40-yard line.
Handoff coming back this way.
12. Trent Hamilton.
Flag comes in late. What would that be, Sammy? No.
Face mask, I believe. I think it's going to be face mask.
Face mask?
Yeah.
Flag down. Looks like against the defense.
5-yard or a big one? Ooh, the big one.
Takes the ball down to the Red Raiders 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
That penalty moved the ball all the way down to the Red River 25-yard line where the Braves will have 1st and 10 from that spot. Glover, still your quarterback with Brian in the backfield. He'll take the snap, hand off to Brian. He'll try to get on the right side. He got a little bit of a hole. Gonna pick up about 4 on the play.
He made it to the 30. 20, rather. I'm sorry, 20. Which was the biggest upset this weekend? App State, Marshall, or Georgia Southern?
I think Georgia Southern was.
Georgia Southern upset Nebraska. Marshall upset Notre Dame and Notre Dame.
Yep.
But yeah, Georgia Southern's a big one.
Glover takes snap. Throwing out here to the left. Caught by number 12 down the sideline.
He can score.
Touchdown.
Running into the end zone for a Braves. Touchdown.
21-yard touchdown pass
Flags on the play.
to number 12, Trent Hamilton.
Is he 3 for 3 right now?
Yeah.
Having a good game.
Braves attempt to a 2-point conversion. Glover takes a snap, and he'll bootleg around to the left himself. Got right at the middle. He's going to be in.
2-point conversion is good. How about that block by 11 out there?
Good job, yep. That's number 11. That's Nettles out there blocking on the run for the Braves.
We'll be right back after this.
Sportsman is locally owned by Fred and Rawling Coley, who have loyally served the people of Folkestone, Georgia, and surrounding counties for 17 years. Hunting and fishing supplies, as well as live bait, are our specialties. Join us on Saturday, October the 10th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. to mix and mingle with vendors from the hunting industry and enjoy live music from Matt Knowles. Local, loyal, and laid back, Okefenokee Sportsman.
Family-owned Valancourt Construction, established in 1945. Valancourt is constantly seeking out new markets and opportunities, as well as state-of-the-art construction technology. We consider this vital in order to provide value for our customers, career opportunities for our employees, and a bright future for our organization. Valancourt is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Welcome back.
All right, number 53, Hunter Spradley, set to keep for the Braves. Number 6, Dixon, and number 10, Hennessy. Back D for the Red Raiders. Short kick will be fielded about the 35 by number 9.
11 on the stop.
Marion. Bradley Nettles on the tackle for the Braves.
First and 10.
Red Raiders will have the ball on their own 33-yard line on their first possession of the third quarter. Hennessy still your quarterback. He'll take a snap and turn, hand off to number 6. Oh, he's hitting the backfield hard. It's going to fall forward and lose about a half a yard.
Number 6 with the handoff. He's going to be stopped short.
Number 70, Stephon Lewis, led the way for the Braves that time.
Second down.
So lost a yard on the play.
Under pressure.
Back to pass. It'll be knocked down by number
Threw it away.
4.
Third down.
Ken sat with the hands up to knock down that pass.
He's probably been in there since last year.
3rd and 11 for the Red Raiders. Hennessy in the shotgun. He'll take the snap. Throws off down to the left side. Got a man out there, number 2. Broken up by number 11, Brantley Nettles.
11 out there swatting flies for the Braves.
So that'll make it 4th and 11 now for the Red Raiders.
That was a really nice block in the last second.
Good play by, good hustle. Way to get back there by 11. Nettles. So the Red Raiders will come out to punt. Number 9, Marion. Number 11, Brantley Nettles back deep for the Braves. High snap. Oh, almost blocked.
Did he get a piece of that?
Ball was going to hit about the 45 and roll down to the Brave 35-yard line.
Back to the 35-yard line of the Braves. We will take over on our
Braves lead at 22-8 with 4:59 remaining in the third quarter.
4 minutes and 59 seconds to go in the third quarter.
They're already on the field. We'll stay here through this one. 4:59 left here in the third.
All right, Glover still in the quarterback for the Braves. Bryant in the backfield with him. He'll hand to Bryant. Bryant will bounce it out to the left side, trying to get on the corner. Down.
Bryant's not even trying to dodge people, man. He's putting his head down. Freight train.
20 yards on that pickup and a first down for the Braves. Glover with a snap. Hands to Bryant. He's got a hole right up the middle. Fumble. Ball's on the ground. Red Raiders say they have it.
Bacon has it.
They do.
Change hands. They stripped it.
Yep. They're going to recover about their own 41-yard line. They'll have 1st and 10 from that spot.
On the Braves, Red Raiders will take over on their 40-yard line. 1st and 10.
.430 remaining here in the third quarter. Red Raiders get a big turnover. They'll have the ball at their own 40-yard line, 1st and 10. Hennessy still your quarterback. He'll take the snap. He's going to throw the ball down the field to the right. Got a man out there, just overthrows him. 10 for number 17, Keith Moore.
If he hadn't stopped his route, he'd have had that.
Yep.
He stopped at about 10 yards downfield and then kicked it back in.
Yep. He kind of pulled up on his route a little bit. He was overthrown. So it'll be 2nd and 10 now for the Red Raiders. Big number 2, Henderson, split wide left, receiver wide right, 3 running backs in the backfield. Hennessy. He'll take the snap. He'll swing it out to the left to number 6. Got a block out of by number 2. Good block. He's on the corner. He's got one man to beat. He's at the 20. 10, touchdown.
Touchdown, Bacon.
60-yard touchdown pass for number 10, Hennessy, to number 6, Dixon.
That was a nice block out there by number 2. For
Good,
Bacon.
great block out by him.
Sideline.
That's right. So the Red Raiders clawed herself right back into this. 22-14 now, pending the PAT. They'll come to the line all bunched up. Dixon's your tailback. Hennessy's the quarterback. He'll take the snap, hand to Dixon right at the middle, and he's going to be stopped short. So the extra point will be no good.
2-point conversion is no good.
Tackle made by number 5, Kayshawn Cobb, for the Braves. So with 4:14 remaining here in the third quarter, now 22-14 Braves.
We'll be right back after this.
Gant AC Heat and Electric, located at 141 West Love Street in Folkestone, Georgia. They service all makes and models of air conditioning and heating units, electric and plumbing supplies, blown installation, appliance parts and service, as well as sheet metal products. Gant is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network, Go Indians, and the Band of Pride.
Folkestone Furniture on Main Street has the largest selection of home furnishings in Charlton County. We'll feature different items every week throughout the season. Stop in and see what's new in Folkestone Furniture. We have bedroom suites, living room suites, dining room suites, and so much more. Come in and see us today at Folkestone Furniture. Welcome back.
Number 77, Mason Johnson, set to kick for the Red Raiders. Number 8, Kingston Braxton. And number 12, Trent Hamilton, back deep for the Braves. Johnson with a little squib kick. It's going to be fielded by Brave at the 40.
Short kick picked up by number 5.
Still on the feet. That's number 5.
Made one miss. Flag.
Cobb on the carry. He's around the corner. Broke a couple tackles. Finally stopped about the 34-yard line of the Red Raiders. Let's check the flag.
Sammy, can I see that roster, the Braves, just a second? Thank you.
Let's check the penalty flag. Going to be face mask called against the Red Raiders. So that'll be a 15-yard mark off from the spot. So that should move the ball down to about the 16-yard line, I believe.
They're going to tack that on.
They'll move it down to the, they're going to spot it at the 19-yard line.
First and 10, deep in Bacon territory.
Glover takes a snap, hands off number 8. He'll cut it back up in the middle. He'll drive forward for a couple-yard pickup. Kingston Braxton on the carry for the Braves.
Take the handoff. Short gain of about 3 yards.
Pick up about 3.
2nd and 7.
Second and 7. Glover takes a snap, hands off to, I believe that's number 8 again, Braxton. He'll pick up by 2. 3rd and 5 now. Offensive line for the Braves, number 51, Hayden Morgan, number 53, Hunter Spradley, number 60, Aiden Glover, 63, Gabe Euling, and number 71, Asher Phillips, up front doing the blocking for the Bethune Braves. 3rd and 5. Glover takes a snap. He's going to drop back to pass. Going to throw it way over in the corner. Got a man wide open. Touchdown.
Wide open.
Number 12, Trent Hamilton.
That was pretty. He is on the money today.
That's going to result in a Braves touchdown.
He's driving forward, but I think he's going to be shy.
Takes the handoff for the 2-point conversion. He's going to be stopped short.
The Braves now lead at 28-14 with 2:55 remaining in the third quarter.
On top, 28-14.
We'll be right back after this word from our sponsors. Remember to shop local and support the folks that support your youth. Greetings from Folkestone and the Crossings, fine clothier and gifts. We carry just the right apparel for our southern weather. Stop in, shop, and enjoy the finest southern hospitality from the Crossings. Fine casual wear to weddings and proms as well. You'll find it at the Crossings. Welcome back.
Braves set to kick, number 53. Hunter Spradley set to kick. Number 6, Dixon back deep with number 20, I believe that's number 23, Carter Chansey. Spradley's that short kick off to the right. The ball hits at about the 41 and is going to go out of bounds. No flag on the play, but the Red Raiders will have the choice of taking it right there or re-kicking. So they're going to decline that. They're going to take every 1st and 10. They're on 38-yard line. All right, Red Raiders will come to the line. Hennessy is still your quarterback. Looks like number 6, Dixon, in the backfield. They're going to have receivers wide left, one wide right. Dixon right in the middle. Breaks a tackle. Got a little bit of hole, still on his feet. Driving down to about the 40, still on his feet. And finally going to get ball down inside the 30-yard line.
Hamilton is going to run it down. With some help.
34-yard pickup by number 6, Dixon.
Touchdown saving tackle right there.
First down, Red Raiders. Ball's at the Brave 28-yard line. 2:45 remaining here in the third quarter. 28-14 Braves. Hennessy's quarterback. Takes a snap, turns, hands off to number 6 right in the middle. Driving forward. It's going to be tackled by a host of Braves right around their Braves 25-yard line. Going to get him just inside the 25. Pick up 3 on that play.
2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 Braves. Correction, Red Raiders. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
The Braves really have both facets of their offense going tonight. You know what?
Yeah, throwing the ball really good and running the ball.
Both doing real good.
You're correct. All right, Hennessy's quarterback, number 9, Jalen Marion, now your tailback. He's going to have 2 backs either side of him. Hennessy will back up and swing it out to the left. Marion, he makes one man miss. Always going to hit hard right at about the 24-yard line. And he'll get about back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it.
No gain on the play. 3rd down and 7. 6.
Make it 3rd and about 7 now for the Red Raiders. Hennessy takes snap. He's going to turn, swing it out there. Oh, ball's going to be intercepted. Number 12 in Trent Hamilton. Trent Hamilton to carry it back 66 yards on the interception return for the Braves.
Touchdown, Braves.
He could not have read that any better.
No, he couldn't. Great job. Braves now lead at 34-14 with 39 seconds remaining pending the PAT. Now the Braves come to the line. They're going to have 2 receivers split out to the right, 1 to the left. Glover with Ryan in the backfield with him. Going to have some movement on both sides of the ball. False start against the Braves. So they'll back it out to the 8-yard line, and they'll retry there. Glover take the snap. He'll throw across the middle. Got a man. He's just a little bit too high. So the extra point is no good. With 39 seconds remaining here in the third quarter, Braves 34, Red Raiders 14.
right back after this.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation.
Welcome back. 34-14.
Number 53, Hunter Spradley set to kick for the Braves. High, short kick. It's going to be fielded about the 38-yard line. It's going to be try to be returned. He's going to hit hard right there with nowhere to go. Number 11, Nettles, and number 14, Kidd on the tackle for the Braves.
Been a lot of points this third quarter. It's been exciting.
First and 10 Red Raiders are on 39-yard line. Quarterback will take the snap. He'll hand off to the running back up the middle. That's Dixon on the carry. Number 15, Cameron Merritt, now your quarterback for the Red Raiders.
Looks like Bacon might let it run down here in the third.
It's going to be loss of 2 on that play.
They don't seem to be in a hurry.
No, that's going to be the last play of the third quarter. Braves lead at 34-14.
We'll be back with the fourth right after this.
Braves are leading.
Your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
UFP Folkestone, the #1 site-built construction plant in Georgia, is now hiring for multiple departments. We've been around since 2016, and we're located in, you guessed it, Folkestone, Georgia. Around here, we're more than just co-workers. We're like family, and we're part of an international family of companies with a long history of promoting from within. So if you like to work hard and get rewarded for it, this is the place for you. Check out our openings at ufpi.com/careers.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says go Indians.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home.
All right, welcome back to the Swamp at Champ Bailey Field. Braves 34, Bacon 14. I feel like it's closer than the score, though.
Yeah.
Bacon's played very well. That pick six right now is the big difference.
It is. That just broke all the Red Raiders' momentum on that play. So they'll come out second, about 12 from their own 37-yard line. Number 15, Merritt, still your quarterback. I believe that's number 6, Dixon. Merritt's going to drop back to pass. He's going to be hit and sacked. Number 9, Jaden Hamlin on the sack for the Braves.
He held the ball a little too long that time.
It's about a 6-yard loss, 7-yard loss on play. It's going to make it third and about 19. Wildcat to Dixon. He'll take the snap. He'll go right at the middle, and he's going to pick up about 4 yards where he tackled there by number 53, Spradley for the Braves.
Down by 20. I imagine you're going for it right here, right? I don't think they'll punt here.
4th and about 15. Maybe 16 for the Red Raiders. Don't forget, Friday night is also rec night here at the ball field. So if you're on the rec team here in the county, you can come in with your jersey on and come into the game for free, I'm supposing.
Come on, JV.
Quarterback back to pass. Those goes middle. Got a man wide open. It's intercepted.
Another pick six.
Number 11, Brantley Nettles.
Coming back. Blocking the back way behind the play. Totally unnecessary block. But this one's going to come back.
Brandon Nettles with that interception. Let's see what the call is.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've been mentioning that.
So that play will come back. Intercepted by number 11, Nettles. He'll take it back into the end zone. And they're going to bring it back.
Now, JV's on the road to Canton tomorrow, too, right?
I think so. So that ball will go all the way back to the 31-yard line. That's where the Braves will take over. 1st and 10.
I think they're playing Camden's 9th grade, which will still be a small arm.
First down and a turnover. They will take over on their 31-yard line. On the
Brave cheerleaders celebrating the interception.
Now the Braves will come up to the line. They're going to have 2 split wide left, 1 to the right. That's Nettles out to the right who had just made that interception. Glover, your quarterback. Brian in the backfield with him. Going to have a timeout called by the Red Raiders.
Timeout Bacon. 6 minutes. We'll stay here through this one. Braves looking good tonight.
They are look real good. They big improvement from the last 2 games. They've kind of struggled the last 2 games on both sides of the ball, offense and defense. But tonight they seem to have everything going together.
Six minutes left in this one. I think we have Coach Murray coming, right?
All right. Coming out of Braves, 1st and 10. And the Red Raider just outside their 30-yard line. Thought the Braves are missing a man. How he'll come on. Man in motion. Glover with a snap. He'll hand the ball for Bryant. Bryant will try to bounce it outside to the left. Gets on the corner. Flag comes in on the play. Bryant will go to the end zone, but this one will probably come back. It's going to be an area of holding.
It's 14 points in the last 45 seconds. Come back.
So they'll mark that off. I'm assuming that's going to be holding. No sign by the official. There he goes. Holding against the Braves. So that'll move the ball all the way back to the 40. It's going to make it 2nd about 20 now for the Braves. So a good run by 27. Bryant nullified on the penalty.
We'll take a break on this one. We'll be right back.
We got a special on pizza.
Bob makes ESP a premier employer of Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Allen Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Welcome back. 5:50 remaining. Braves with the ball.
Don't forget Friday night, the Indians will be home here at the Swamp, facing Pierce County, 7:30. So come on out and watch what should be a really good ball game. Also Friday night is rec night. So if you want to rec teams, come on out with uniform on and get in the game.
Short game. About 4.
Number 5, Kayshawn Cobb on the carry for the Braves. He'll pick up about 3. Number 2, Henderson on the tackle for the Red Raiders. Second about 18 now for the Braves. Fumble, the 14, Tyler Kidd in the quarterback now. He'll recover the fumble around the 47-yard line. It's going to be a loss of about 8 on the play. Third and about 27 now for the Braves. Kidd, still your quarterback. You'll take high snap. Ball's going to be all the way back and going to be recovered by Kidd way back at the 38-yard line of the Red Raiders. Loss of
a flawless night up until this possession.
Loss of 13 on that play.
We've gone 61 yards backwards on penalties. Well, I mean, I'm talking about after the touchdown, you know.
Fourth and about 40 now for the Braves. They'll keep the offense on the field with fourth down.
It is fourth down and a long way to go for the Braves.
Braves are taking their time getting this play off. They maybe let the clock run down, and they do, and they're going to call a timeout with 3:37 remaining. Braves lead at 34-14.
We'll stay here through this one. I just drop back, throw it deep. It'd be about as good as a punt if they pick it.
Yep.
$15 back in a quarterback. Or is he setting up the punt?
Braves are going to punt. High, short kick. Going to hit about a 48.
Takes a bake and roll. That was a net 2-yard punt.
Red Raiders are going to start with short field. There's 3 minutes and 27 seconds left in the game. They're going to take over at their 41-yard line.
Had a backspin on that thing, went back 10 yards. $85 degrees. I'm loving it. Another month will be in those 70s.
Yep.
And I can break out our CSN jacket on a Friday night.
There you go. All right, number 15, Merritt, is quarterback for Red Raiders. He's going to have streamers everywhere. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. One runner back in the backfield. He'll turn hand off to number 9 right in the middle. Breaks one tackle, still on his feet. He's going to move down. He's going to have a first down. Pick up about 12 on the play.
Gain of about 14 on that play. He's going to bring up a Red Raider first down.
Can you still hear me?
Merritt takes a snap. Number 9 right in the middle. It's going to be down inside the 20-yard line. It's going to be close to another first down.
You got it?
Pick up about 12 again on the play. 2:45 remaining here in the ball game.
First and 10.
Barrett going to have 3 backs in the backfield with him, 2 tight ends to the left. He'll take the snap, and he'll hand it off to number 9 right in the middle again. He's still driving. It's going to be down to about the 5-yard line. It's going to be another first down. Pick up a 12 again on the play.
First and goal at the 5.
So 3 straight 12-yard pickups by number 9. Jalen Marion for the Red Raiders having first and goal at the Brave 5-yard line. Marion will take the snap, hand to 9 again right in the middle. He bounces off one side, and he's going to go in for the touchdown.
That's going to be a Red Raider touchdown.
The Braves starting next week. We'll have a 3-game road swing.
Correction, that'll be number 6. That was Dixon on the carry that time for 5-yard touchdown run.
Fumble. PAT's no good. Braves lead by 14, 34-20. We'll be back after this. Four Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral.
The certified service experts at Walker Jones Chevrolet Buick Cadillac GMC know precisely which parts your Chevrolet car, truck, or SUV needs. Rely on them to maintain your vehicle with the same parts used to build it. Our GM certified service experts are trained to know every inch of your vehicle. Simply schedule an appointment today on the web at walkerjoneschevy.com/service or come see us on Memorial Drive in Waycross.
Get the best deal from Walker Jones.
Georgia's own credit union has been putting the needs of our members first for more than 85 years.
Definitely have to be something like that. Welcome back. Braves 34, Bacon 20. I imagine we're about to see an onside kick.
Probably so. Number 77, Mason Johnson, will be doing the kicking for the Red Raiders. Braves are going to be in regular kickoff return formation. Little onside kick to the right. It's going to be fielded there by number 53. Going to be returned right at the middle. Ball's on the ground, fumble. And the Red Raiders have it. That was 53. Hunter Spradley tried to take it back for the touchdown, and he fumbles around the Red River 39-yard line.
Hey, those big linemen, man, they don't get to handle that ball.
No.
He was taking full advantage of that.
He saw the end zone.
He saw, man, I'm telling you, he saw the end zone like you said, Sammy.
Hunter Spradley with the return there for the Braves and fumble.
He caught that ball. He said, "This is my moment."
Well, I think he tried to lower his shoulder and run somebody over, and the ball just popped loose. So the Red Raiders had the ball down 34-20 with a 1:54 remaining. Red Raiders have 3 running backs in the backfield with the quarterback, Merritt. He drops on the ground. It's going to be recovered by the Braves. They'll recover around the 36-yard line, and they'll take over there with 1:50 remaining.
Braves going to take over on the Red Raiders.
I think that fumble was recovered by number 54, Tim Sapp, for the Braves.
Let's see if we can put it away, this guy right here.
Braves trying to get enough players on the field. Glover's going to be back in a quarterback. Number 5, Kayshawn Cobb, is going to be in the backfield with him. He'll turn the hand off to Cobb, and Cobb will try to get around the right side. He'll cut it back in the middle. Still on his feet, making guys miss. And he'll go down to about the 23-yard line. That'll be a first down. Pick up about 13 on the play.
Cobb on the carry. Results in a Braves first down.
First down Braves at the Red Raider 25-yard line. Glover with Ty Harris in the backfield with him. He'll hand to Harris, and Harris will try to go to the left side. Breaks one tackle in the backfield, still on his feet. Trying to get to the corner. He's going to be knocked out just shy of the first down.
Almost had it on the Braves first down. A yard shy.
Got 9 yards on that run. 2nd and 1.
Pick up a 9 on that play by Harris. He'll go out of bounds at about the 15-yard line. That'll stop the clock with 1:13 remaining. Braves lead at 34-20. Glover with Harris. If Foma drops the ball, Glover will pick it up and try to go out in the middle. Oh, he's tackled hard there around the 10-yard line.
Sammy, I felt that.
Glover took it himself.
He'll pick up 4.
Enough for a first down.
1st and 10, Braves. Ball's just outside the Red Raider 10-yard line.
1st and 10 at the Red Raiders 11-yard line.
Glover take the snap. He'll keep it himself and try to get it in the middle, still on his feet. He's going to be brought down just inside the 5, around the 4-yard line.
Close to another Braves first down.
He'll pick up 6.
Be just shy again, about 3 yards. 30 seconds left. Braves trying to get one more.
Second about 3 with 30 seconds remaining.
I think coach is wanting to bring him back. Okay, he's just telling him to slow it down a little bit.
Glover take the snap, hand to Harris.
Yeah,
Ball's on the ground, fumble. Be recovered by the Braves.
Braves foul on it. And that's going to do it. Sammy's going to have the post-game stats report. And
I'm ready.
you ready?
Yep.
All right, here's Sammy with a post-game wrap-up.
All right, for Bacon County, on the ground, the leading carrier was number 6, Dixon. He had 12 carries for 74 yards and 1 touchdown. 12 carries, 74 yards and 1 touchdown. Number 9, Jalen Marion. They had 38 yards on the ground. Number 2, Henderson. The big guy had 4 carries for 7 yards in the air. The starting quarterback, Scotland Hennessy, was 3 out of 13 for 101 yards. 3 for 13 for 101 yards, 1 touchdown and 1 interception. Number 9, Jalen Marion had 1 reception, or 3. He was 3 out of 7 for 41 yards and 1 interception. For the Braves, on the ground, number 27, Bryant, had 10 carries for 146 yards. 10 carries, 146 yards, 1 touchdown and 1 fumble. Number 15, A.J. Glover, had 4 carries for 39 yards in the air. Glover was 3 out of 3 for 56 yards and 2 touchdowns. Braves win it 34-20.
That's a good game, man. Offense, defense looked good for the Braves. The fourth quarter was kind of iffy with all those penalties, but other than that, it looked a great ball game.
Yeah, you can see a lot of improvement from the last couple of games. They kind of struggled the last 2 games on both sides of the ball, but today they played really well on both sides. Defense and the offense both did.
Yeah, what we're going to do is I'm going to keep the camera live since we're about to have, like you said, that extra period, right, with the 5th quarter with the 6th graders.
Yep, I think they're going to do that.
And,
they usually do.
We've got Coach Murray up here, so I'm about to hit record. We'll do the Coach Murray show while we've got some football going on down there. And let me kind of reset everything. We'll be right back with the Coach Murray show right after this.
Purpose. At Georgia's Own, you'll get better rates, fewer and lower fees, and the assurance of knowing that your success is what matters most to us. We have over 30 offices throughout the state to serve you better. So come on in. All Indian fans are welcome to join. Federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
Folkestone Auto Supply is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. For all of your auto and big truck needs, go by and see Sammy and his staff today. They have everything from lawnmower blades to parts for big rigs and heavy equipment. CarQuest Folkestone Auto Supply is located at 4439 2nd Street in Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your parts and accessories, it's CarQuest Folkestone. Go Indians!
Charlton Electric.
All right, welcome back to the Coach Murray Show. It's Pierce County week. Got the Pierce County Bears coming to town. I'm Adam Bell. I'm with Indians football head coach Russ Murray, Sammy Hendricks. How you doing, Coach?
I'm doing fine.
It's good to have you back. Appreciate you joining us.
Yeah.
I was telling Sammy, I think this is the first time we've actually webcasted a ball game in no rain.
Yeah, but I think we're gonna get some Fridays, what I hear. But we'll see. We'll see
how it goes. All right, let's talk about this past Friday for just a minute. I know it was a painful Friday, Coach. Kickoff at 4:30, and after that, I don't know what to tell you.
Well, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, we just got old-fashioned butt whooping in all phases of the game, from coaching all the way down to how we pack, I guess. We had a lot of mistakes, turnovers and missed tackles on defense, and we were playing a quality opponent. That's that. I mean, they're like a 9-time state champion in Florida, and they got a real good team this year. They needed to. They said they needed to mix it up with some of their backs, and they got a couple of good backs. And of course, we gave the game. When you look at the score and after you're looking at the film, it wasn't as bad as the scoreboard was. You know, I mean, we gave them everything. We were still in it at halftime. You know, as far as we, you know, not a mistake here, not a mistake there, and you're looking at maybe 14-0, might be 7-0, but it is what it is. I mean, we had our chance and we didn't perform, and we just got to move on. You know, it was a tough one to swallow. You know, especially if you lose your first one. You know, the kids are on down, but I told them, you know, no need to panic. You know, we met Sunday. We meet with them on Sunday. They come in and watch film, and we talked about it. You know, we licked their wounds, and we said we were moving on from here. We can't talk about it anymore, and that's what we did. You know, hats off to University Christian. You know, maybe they woke us up a little bit. Who knows? I mean, we knew. You know, I tell the guys all the time. I still think we're pretty good, but we've yet to do anything. You know, we saw Friday we weren't on an elite level. You know, I mean, when universities like they're on the level of like Irwin's been in the past and Brooks been in the past. You know, they're good Class A, AA ball team, whatever in Florida. You know, Florida's different. They're I guess they're urban, but you know, it is what it is. It's over with, and we got to move on. When I told the guys we just got to, you know, grab our bootstraps and let's go from here. And we got 2 more games that are going to be like that. You know, this one Pierce we're fixing to talk about in Dublin. You know, they're going to be kind of rough. Our real season starts on October 7th. You know, we're going to try to get the best we can in the next 2 weeks and find out what we're good at, and that's what we're going to see. I mean, and when we start talking about next week, this week we'll talk about some of the things we're doing.
I hear that, Sammy.
Not to jump, you know, too far ahead into Pierce County yet, but lost this past weekend. You got to me, even bigger game this week against Pierce. Then you go into a bye week. However, you got the teams motivated to be up for this game, knowing you got a bye week coming before the region play starts.
Well, you know, if they're not motivated to play this week after their performance last week, then I don't know if they need to really be a part of our program. You know, I think they're hungry to show people that. No, we can't say it was a mistake because I mean we got beaten all phases of the game, but we're better than how we played, and I think that's great. We had a great day of practice yesterday. Today was good too, but yesterday it was spirit. It was like it started and it finished. We we're still out there for 2 hours, but it was like it was 2 minutes. So as far as motivation and stuff, you know, I've told them we got to get better these next 2 games and this 3rd week. You know, we got 3 weeks to get better because the real season starts when Turner County comes to town. You know, we want to win them. I mean, we want to be 5-1 going into that game. You know, but you know we could be very well 3-3. You know, but it doesn't matter because when we play Turner October the 7th here, we're 0-0.
Right.
You know, we're 0-0. New season. You know, and the real season. But I think they're motivated to play this week, and you know I like a team that's self-motivated. I haven't had to throw too many flyers, and you know it's pretty neat the way we do it nowadays. We don't have to send flyers. I can just shoot them a Google Doc or a text or something like that. I haven't had to shoot. I'm going to start shooting them because I've got things lined up for them, but I ain't had to do that. They came out there yesterday on their own, and they really got after it.
Good. You know, looking at last week's game, you know, bad weather conditions, you know, not going to make an excuse of that being why we, I guess, played so poorly on both sides of the ball, but you had a lot of things happen. One of the biggest things is we couldn't get a snap off. A lot of low snaps, a lot of high snaps. Had to go to the Wildcat a couple of times there, you know, with Jalen in the backfield.
Right.
Any changes made with that going on, or is that something that we just got to work on and hope the dry weather will be better for us there?
We made some changes, and that's all I'll say about that. We made some changes, and you'll be able to get it from the get-go. I mean, Tyler Harris, our center, he's a first-year starter, you know, and it's a lot of stuff to be, you know, a varsity game as a sophomore. You know, it's a lot of stuff on a senior too, man. We were playing an elite team now. We're playing team. There's several of those boys that already have offers to the D1 schools. I think the quarterback was being, coddled by FSU a little bit, and I think he may end up at Florida. I don't know if you know that, but he's so we're talking about some Power 5 guys we were playing against, and a couple of those defensive linemen they'll be playing at places, and that team all handed all again the university, they didn't take us lightly, even though we've been down for several years. I mean, that right at the beginning, they said, "Coach, you're going to take it easy on us." I said, "What are you talking about? You're UC." So we never beat y'all, though. And so they had a motivation that we couldn't stop. It's something they had never done at University Christian, all that great history they have and things. And sure, they surely got it done Friday afternoon, for sure. But we have made some changes to answer your question. And we've addressed some stuff, and because we sat down as coaches and we said, we need to find out what we're best at the next 3 weeks. We're going to keep some stuff. We're going to add some stuff, and we'll get rid of some stuff and maybe come up with some stuff in the next 3 weeks. But, I told the coaches and I got Kevin Stevenson, who runs my offense, Joe Higgins runs the defense. I said, whatever it is, we need to find out what we're good at, and that's what we're going to do. And they said, we're on the same page, Coach. And we all got on the same page Sunday, and the kids came in, and we're getting on the same page, with them this week. And, there's still some things that we're going to change here and there and things that we're going to tweak. But, there's some stuff we're going to throw away. We're trying some stuff. If it doesn't work, it'll be gone, we got what we got, and we're going to do what we can do, just try to win today with that, for sure.
On that note, Coach, when we're going into the West Nassau game, you and I, we talked about the energy with kids around the practice, with those changes and everything you're just talking about. How's the energy with the kids over there?
Well, this week it's been well. We go back to last week, and it started us being off on Labor Day. We had some kids roll in late to film Monday morning, and it was overslept. Well, I don't care. Get here. Some didn't come, and we had that going, and we could just tell from Monday on. We lost that day. I tell them all the time about winning today, so you win tomorrow. And we lost that Monday, and we probably lost that game Friday, Monday. But this week it's been a turn. Like I said, Sunday we talked to them, and it's tough, man. It felt like 2019 when I walked around and walked across that field and shook those coaches' hands. 33-0 thumping, man. It's like we went back in time. But, and so I had to, as a leader of this bunch, I had to, what am I going to do? Quit? No, so I just had to suck it up all day Saturday and think about things, what I wanted to talk about the coaches back. We met Sunday and we try to turn things around, and we got that. We licked their wounds, like I said, Sunday and got them back up on their feet and said, "Hey, this is not over with," And I'll tell y'all, I wouldn't trade this team for the University of Alabama or University of Georgia's team. These are my boys. I've watched them grow up and be the young men they are now. I want them to just be confident, not cocky, but confident in what they can do, and we'll see what this thing pans out. I still think we're going to have a great year. I told them at the end of the year, wherever it ends. I don't want to look at a bunch of crying faces. They may be doing that, but I want to know, look in your face, and I can see that you did everything you could do, and I'm going to be okay with that as a coach, and they need to be okay with that as players and teammates too. So we're to get back to what you were saying, we had, like I said yesterday, may have been our best day of practice that we've had. We jumped around, and it only lasted, it seemed like 2 minutes. But, like I said that earlier, we just had a great time out there, and they weren't wanting to take water breaks. I said, we got to, guys. But, good Lord's blessed with the cool weather the last couple of days. It has been awesome. I said, no, you got to get your water, and they did do that. And, and it's, things are good.
I know a lot of people think, last Friday's the end of the world. We're 3-1. It's not the end of the world.
Well,
you know what I mean? I've never understood the fan base here. We're so spoiled.
Well, we expect to win here. That's something, Coach Mack put in the tradition here, and it's been ingrained in us, and I like that. and we've been through that tough spell here the last several years, but we still expect to win when we step on the field. And when you don't do it, you kind of let down. And I had to make sure in that locker room, of course, I couldn't talk on the field anyway. It was still pouring down rain, and the other team was coming on. I got in the locker room. I told them, I said, it's not over. And I'm glad the fans expect that. No, it's not over. And just support the boys. And like I told you last week, these next 3 opponents, which we have 2 left, they're going to be 2 of the toughest teams we played. I mean, we may not see – as good as University Christian was last week, we're going to see a better opponent this week with Pierce. They're AAA, maybe the number 1 or 2 team in the state. They've won a state championship recently. That running back, which he's their quarterback. They wildcat all the time. He's their workhorse, and you'll see why. And we just got to do what we do. Try to win today, I guess. Everything we can do to do it.
Well, we talked about that a few weeks ago about the schedule. It's essentially 2 seasons. You got the non-region, and then you got what counts in that region schedule. And you scheduled tough like you have to prepare us for that region.
But there's 2 ways you can do that. You want the kids to be successful, and that really, when I went into schedule, I'm looking. I said, my gosh, every one of these teams can just beat us down, But I said, and then again, I said, but we're to the point where we could play with these guys, so we could beat a lot of them. Jeff Davis made their runs the last couple of years, and Yulee, oh my gosh, I don't know how they did last weekend, but they went after they played us. They went down to Titusville and beat a team. They're good, And as I look through it, we play a tough schedule, and that should have us prepared for things in the region. But you know how Region 2A is, and I know we lost Irwin and Clinch. It's still going to be. It's up for grabs this year, but it's glad to be a battle tested going into it than not knowing. If we're undefeated going in, what do we do when we see some adversity? Well, we got adversity now. We're going to see what we're made of. Battle through these next 2 weeks and go on from there for sure.
Because those Clinch and Turners are not going to lay over.
No, they're not. No, definitely not.
Sammy?
Coach, looking at that, throughout the whole ball game, saw several players hobbling off the field, limping off. How are we injury-wise? We noticed, pregame that Jalen King wasn't dressed out, and the co-players hobbled off during the ball game. How are we injury-wise?
Well, King's going to be out for a little bit. He's got a little. I got something from the doctor today, but he'll be out. But he may be back Friday, but he just can't practice. Now he's supposed to get something from the doctor in the next day or 2, hopefully tomorrow, but we'll see. And it's positive our way. But and Hayden Rogers, he busted his finger up pretty bad, and he went and X-rays were negative, and it hurt. It was in a lot of pain, but up until the point we left the field house Friday, he was going to play. But he told me Friday, I don't think I can go. Well, okay, you can't go, so we'll just have to next man up and just try to see. And a Friday too, having him not in there because he's our work dog in the offensive line because he does a lot of communication. I would say he's our best offensive lineman because he brings the communication and the play in.
Mm-hmm.
We got some other guys that have probably played just as well, but they don't communicate to the others, not the leader type. And we really missed him a lot being on offense, and he also would help Tyler out with the blocks, from guard. So Tyler was kind of left alone. So maybe that was wrong with the snaps, but we should have everybody back, Hayden included. His finger's feeling a little bit better, and hopefully we'll have everybody back.
Okay.
So we hopefully be 100% Friday night.
Hopefully.
All right. Coach, I want to take a quick break. We'll get our thoughts together, and then we'll be right back.
All right, that's good.
All right, we'll be right back on the Coach Murray Show right after this.
Higgins never calls me. Let's see what he wants.
Now serving Charlton and surrounding counties. With over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services, our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more. Call us today for an estimate at 912-276-7661.
20 years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
Chemours has done a really good job with inclusion, hiring people from all different backgrounds and walks of life.
Women do work out in the plants, that we're not just administrators. Process technology is something you can do. Being a maintenance technician is something you can do.
It's open for everyone, even if you don't have experience.
We're going to train you. There's definitely room for advancement.
The opportunities are there.
Okefenokee Sports.
Hey, welcome back to the Coach Murray Show. Coach, we got Pierce County coming in Friday. A few years ago, I know back in, I think it was 2016, we went up there for a scrimmage. It felt nothing like a scrimmage and everything like a playoff game to me. That place was packed up there. You expecting that kind of atmosphere?
No, I expect them to bring a good crowd. They support their boys for sure, and I think they're like 4-0. So, and they're top ranked second. I've seen them the polls both ways in AA and I keep saying AAA, but they're AA this year. Yeah, I see it being a good game for us. We kind of not really fought their athletic, but we really they wanted the home game, but we wanted it too because we took one of our home games to play over in Brunswick last week, and I would have man, this is a good game to have at home. I expected to bring a crowd, so I hope everybody that we have in Folkestone all the way down to Moniac shows up, or Race Pond to Moniac, Winoka, whatever, north end to south end, they show up so we can kind of counteract their crowd.
It's going to be a huge crowd Friday night. Sammy brought it up to me during the Braves game earlier. It's rec night, youth night Friday night as well, so this place is going to be packed.
Yeah, it's always good to have the little kids that are playing here and seeing what goes on. I've in the past since I've done it. I've allowed the older kids, up. We even have our junior high. I got to tell Coach Kraft that our junior high let them come in the locker room before the game to see what goes on, and it's a good experience for them. I hope it is, and they have a lot of fun, and I think our guys like it too because they actually see that there are little kids at this computer. They look up to them, and they can actually see it for real. That they do look up to me because I tell them all the time that. And I hope they could have a good time watching us get steal one from those Bears.
I know the kids love it. They look forward to that stuff. Sammy?
Coach, I'm just going to kind of beat a dead horse again because I get text messages and calls about it all the time, and sure you and Adam and everybody else does too. Ticket-wise, we do accept cash money at the gates here and the GoFan as well. The two ways to get into ball games. It's still the same way?
Still the same way, and if I was doing it, I did the ticket to go buy the ticket with cash because you pay less, but you also when you go fan you got it and you just walk real convenient walk in if you don't mind paying that extra $1 or miss $1, but you go and boom pay it and you're done. But that's how you do it.
Yeah. I told Adam y'all must have heard us talking the last home game we had. We was missing the C on the midfield out there, and we got it back out there tonight, and that's good to see.
Well, if you remember our last home game, it was raining the day before, and that little C out there doesn't look like it takes a lot of work. If you notice, it's a lot smaller in the past.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But Coach Graham, our softball, baseball / art teacher extraordinaire, that is a talented man, and I'm glad you brought that up so I could thank him. I hope he can hear this. But he did that thing on his planning block the other day in about an hour and a half. Now, he didn't color it all the way in. He had it halfway, and he came over here yesterday afternoon. He said, I couldn't stand it because I knew it was not done, and he filled it in, and I think it looks pretty sporty. And Ellie was all on me about it. She said she wanted that C. When Coach Graham, he looked out for us, and Coach Graham, if you're hearing this, I really appreciate not only that, but everything you do for us. He drives the bus for us when I need an extra driver, and he's all about this school. And great guy. And one day we need to get him to sing the national anthem with the band because he does a heck of a job with that. I know y'all hear him during the softball games, the baseball games, but,
every game.
And he can paint now. He do anything. He brought me. So he's got 3D printers in his art room, and he brought me these things. I didn't want to touch them because they looked that real, like a lizard, and neat little things he had going on. He just amazes me about how talented he is, and if we can see it through the camera now. Everybody that's tuned in, it looks good, and it's been played on, so we'll paint it up and we'll go from there, you know. But yeah, see, I'm glad you mentioned that, Sammy, and I appreciate it again, Coach Graham.
And now that he started that, he's opened a can of worms. Now we're going to expect senior night with the senior numbers in there and all that.
Well, I don't know if I can get, because you talking about he was supposed to have a game tonight, you know, and he worked all that into his schedule, and I can't thank him enough. And yeah, and then he'd gladly do it if he's got the time.
All right, Coach, got Friday night. You can get tickets on GoFan and or at the gate.
That's right.
Friday night. So, but the school. Dusty and the school board or the athletic department strongly encouraging GoFan.
Yeah, I mean, it's easier to do as far as you don't have to wait in line. You just boom, show it and go. I guess that's how it works. I've only had to do it up at the state baseball championship, you know, because I got a pass or whatever, but I had to buy a ticket when I went up there because I had more than one person with me. But it's pretty easy. Just show it and you go. That's it.
And you don't have to stand in line and walk right through the gate.
That's right.
Just walk right through the gate. Anything else, gentlemen, before we head out?
Well, I hope everybody can make it Friday. Yeah. Everybody can make it. These guys, you know, we're gonna try to turn things around and whatever voice you have yelling, I think that may help because we got to do everything we can to do what.
Win today.
Win today. That's right.
And you know Pierce Cannon's going to bring a bunch, so we got to be louder than they are.
I mean, it's going to be a huge challenge, and I'd rather have it than playing the junior high team. You know, I mean, or some junior high teams we couldn't beat out there in this country. But I mean, I'd rather have a good team at home in the Swamp Champ Bailey Field than you know, for our second game of the season here than not. I'd love to have a huge crowd. Band playing. Oh, I can't think of anything better for sure.
Oh, and we will be back on our YouTube channel Friday night. We will not be on NFHS Friday night. So we'll be back on YouTube this Friday night. All right?
And yeah, just to verify real quick, JV goes to Camden tomorrow, correct, at 5 o'clock?
Yes,
is that still on?
JV, they're playing at 5:30. We got it moved back.
Okay.
I asked Coach Aaron if we can move it back just to help us out with the travel, and we're going to play at 5:30. And we'll play over there just at Chris Gilman Stadium there at the high school, and then Friday we're here.
Gotcha.
Friday, tomorrow at Camden.
At Camden, that's right.
Camden. And the maidens, I should mention, the maidens are on the road, Turner County
tomorrow. Are they?
All right. All right, y'all have a great night, everybody. Thank you for watching Braves football and the Coach Murray Show right here on CSN.
Appreciate it, fellas.